Okay, now welcome to part 2 of Qigong Self-massage. Now we're going to massage the face. Okay, now we're going to click the teeth 32 times. You have 32 teeth and each tooth is connected to an acupuncture meridian. So by clicking the teeth, you are actually stimulating the acupuncture meridians. Now, if you're eating food or if you're chewing food and you only chew 6 or 7 times before you swallow, then you're not stimulating your internal organs to help the digestive process. So you really have to chew your food. And most people's teeth are supposed to connect, but some people have what we call an overbite. So that means the jaw is jammed up into the back. And when that jaw jams up, it cuts off blood circulation, blood oxygen, and nutrients to the brain, and also causes headaches right in this region. Okay? So therefore, chewing and swallowing stimulate this particular muscle, which is called the sternocleidomastoid. And this is called the masseter muscle. So by clicking the teeth 32 times, we're not only stimulating the acupuncture meridians, but we're loosening the jaw and the neck. Now we're going to lower the jaw, and we're going to put the index finger behind the jaw and the middle finger next to the tragus. Okay? And you're going to press in there, and now you're going to rotate your jaw 8 times to the left. My cousins used to make fun of me and call me camel jaw when I was a kid. And now 8 times to the right. Looks funny, doesn't it? I can hear people laughing already. Now, you're going to slide your index finger down to the hollow just next to the nasolabial fold, and then your middle finger halfway up the nose. These are 2 sinus points, and now you're going to do 16 circles. And if you have sinus or want to prevent getting sinus, this will help the sinuses drain. Now, I've been teaching this for 27 years. This is the absolute first time I've ever put it on video because it looks as ridiculous on video as I imagined it would, which is why I've never done it before. But now, after 27 years, I figure it's time to let other people know how to do it. Now, we're going to put the thumb on the temple, and with these 3 fingers, we're going to pull apart the forehead 8 times. Now, this is the thinnest part. This is the thinnest muscle in your body, right across your brow. And sometimes toxins can actually build up in there. Candida can actually hide in there. So by pulling this apart while pressing on the temples actually prevents headaches. How does that sound? And if you did this every day, then you probably wouldn't get headaches. Okay? Now, we're going to comb our scalp. Now I have to remove my hat. And we're going to comb our scalp 10 times with the tips of the fingers. Okay, with the actual tips of the fingers, like it's a comb. Okay, not with the pads, but with the nails, I should say. Now we're going to make little hammers with our fingers here, and then we're going to tap the base of the skull 20 times. Now the brain exits the skull and enters the top of the spine right where we're tapping. This is called the occipital ridge. And the spinal cord is about 1 inch in diameter, and it enters the spine. So just imagine this is big, and now the spinal cord is going down into the spinal column right at that point. Okay? So when your computer overheats, the screen freezes. When your brain overheats, your memory freezes. you forget where your hat is, your gloves, your glasses, your purse, and you get, I walk into the room like, what was I doing? Where was I going? So by doing this tapping at the base of the skull, we literally break up that stagnation and then allow the blood to continue to circulate. Okay? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to palm the eye. So we're going to, again, rub our hands together, generate some heat, some friction. And now we're going to palm the eye. So you're going to put heat, your eyes are actually closed. We're putting heat into the eye. Okay, did you feel the heat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now using our thumb, we're going to go in the upper inner border of the eye socket. You're going to press and hold for 7 seconds. It should be tender. Now we're going to go in the center of the upper border of the eye socket. There should be a little ridge or notch there. You're going to press and hold for 7 seconds. Now with the index finger, we're going to go in the outer border of the eye socket. You're going to press and hold for 7 seconds. And now with the index finger, you're going to lay right on the lower border of the eye socket. You're going to press down and in, so it's going to feel like your eyeballs are about to pop out. And now you're going to press the tear duct and press and hold that for 7 seconds. Okay, how do your eyes feel? They feel brighter?
Feel pretty good.
Feel pretty good. Okay, now we're going to pluck this particular muscle group here 16 times. This is the ancient Chinese secret. Okay, this prevents you from getting wrinkles in this area. This is what they call the smile lines or the laugh lines. And again, this muscle is used for chewing and swallowing. And so we never use our necks in the course of daily events except to stare at the computer screen. So where are we? So we do this 16 times. And then, now we're done with the face and the ear.